This is actually a complicated argument, debate among the philosophers of ethics. But anyway, morality is important, but not for the sake of itself, because it is servant, it serves another purpose. Now, what is that purpose? This is again important. For Ghazali and for many people who think like me, morality is important, is religious, is essential to religious life, because it provides the background for religious experience. It purifies you in order to give you a condition to your soul in order to be able to encounter the transcendence of reality. So that is the function of morality. Function of morality, of course, is twofold. And for having a healthy society needs morality. Having a calm life, having a trustable relationship with others, and so on and so on. You need morality because it has got a social function, no doubt about it. But that does not conclude the function of morality. You need it, especially in a religious framework, for another purpose. And that is giving you, personally, individually, a kind of spirituality that enables you to encounter the transcendental reality, and i.e. to make you ready and prepared to have a kind of religious experience. That function is the more important function of morality. For a man who lies aloft, for a man who does not observe morality, virtually having such a religious experience is impossible. So again, we come to the same end, to the same conclusion, that religious experience is the heart of religiosity, and the life of religion is dependent on the life of the religion. So far, actually, this is half of what I have in mind to say here, but I think now the time is up, and it's your time now to put forward your observations. The conclusion that I would like to draw is this, that in order to see what modernity is going to do with religion, in order to see and to calculate and to gauge what modernity is going to do for or against religion, whichever it is taken. In order to see that, we have to see what modernity is to do for or against religious experience. That is the main conclusion that I am going to draw from what I see. Because there are people who think that since in the modern time people usually do not observe their religious duties, since, or perhaps, on the other hand, when they want to make compatible modernity with religion, let us move on this direction. When they want to talk or to do something in order to make modernity and religion or Islam compatible, what comes to their mind first and foremost is this: how are we to practice or to observe our faith in the modern society? If we go to the pole, for example, to the North Pole, the South Pole, how can we calculate the time of prayer, and how are we, in which direction do we? If we go to the moon, for example, and these kind of things now are there in books. If we go to the moon, how are we to practice our man? Can we make a tayammum, for example, on the moon earth or perhaps the soil of the moon is not suitable for making tayammum, and so on and so on. What are we to do? I mean, is the moon year, I mean, can be taken as a year for paying zakat or paying khums and these sort of things. They put these questions to the fuqaha, and they think that these are the challenges of modernity. Modernity challenges fiqh, and in order to answer and to push back the challenges of modernity, we need fuqaha to answer our questions. We go to them and we ask them this masail: how to pray in moon, how to direct or orient ourselves towards Kaaba when we are in the moon or in the pole, and this and that. For them, this solving the problem or the challenges of modernity religion is so easy, because they have taken the fiqh as the main face, as the main dimension of religion, and because of that they confine or reduce the whole challenges into the challenge of modernity and fiqh, and the fuqaha are the people who are there in order to solve the problem and answer the questions. And they actually are very proud of what they are doing. Because I know, for example, in Iran, there was seminar after seminar about the modern problems of medicine. And you know what they did? They invited fuqaha to go to their seminar, and really I was surprised, I was shocked. They had no idea about the medical ethics. They had no idea about the assumptions of the modern medicine. Nothing about it. The assumption about human body, about human soul, about human individuality. Nothing of that kind. What they had in mind, I mean our physicians, our practicing physicians, our pious physicians in Iran, what they had in mind is this: that the modern practice of medicine, I mean, puts some fiqhi problems to us, and in order to solve them we need fuqaha. So the challenges of the modern time will be solved with the aid and the help of fuqaha, and that will be solved. So I mean, yes, I mean, if you take religion, or perhaps the most important part of the nation of religion as fiqh, then the challenges of modernity to fiqh can be solved by fuqaha, and virtually, I mean, we can be very now comfortable, because these problems are easily solved by fuqaha. So you can live in a non-Islamic society, a non-Islamic milieu, and even outside the planet Earth, and be a Muslim and do not bother about the challenge of modernity. But if we go further back, or if we, dig deeper into the question, then we will come to the worldview, to the religious experience, to the essential beliefs, to the morality, and the challenges there are much more serious than the challenges to the observing of rules of faith. So this brings me to the end of the first part of my lecture this evening. Unfortunately, I think I better stop here and give the chance to the floor to put forward the information, the observations. Inshallah, for the next time we will follow the next. Thank you very much.
Start, or so we break for prayer, or